Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to Unbiased LLC. Hey, y'all. Today, this is going to be my first time trying epoxy. So, this is a learning channel. Remember that. And so, we're going to learn today, baby. And let me just say, I am outside on my porch, little thingy. So if y'all hear like cars passing, dogs barking, cats meowing, crickets cricking, I'm outside. So excuse the noise. So today we're going to get started. I'm going to tell you the things that I have. I don't know if I need something else. That's why I wish I was on live so, people can tell me what I need. However, I have 2 empty containers that have the measurements on it. I have these 2 containers because I'm going to use those. Well, my plan is to use these to put the glitter inside of the epoxy. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing rolling trays. So I'm going to put epoxy on my rolling trays. So let me explain something. I've already spray painted my tray. I put my image inside the tray, printed it out on my Epson 3730, put the image in the tray with some Mod Podge at the bottom of the picture. Then I sealed the picture with Mod Podge on top. And then I also sealed my tray that I spray painted with Mod Podge before doing the epoxy. So yeah, this video may be a little backwards, but this is what I did. So you have to do this before you could do this epoxy, because if you don't seal your image, it will, I'm assuming this will, what can I say, ruin your image if it's not sealed. And I don't know that for sure, but that's the videos that I saw from YouTube from very different people, and that's what they were doing. So let me explain that one more time, just for the people who didn't understand. This is a rolling tray. I got this from the dollar store, okay? I'm going to spray paint the backs once I'm done. Anywho, I spray painted the tray, and then I put some Mod Podge down underneath this picture. Then I put the picture on, and then I Mod Podged it again, and then I Mod Podged the spray paint areas, right? So basically you Mod Podge the whole thing and let it sit for a day so it could dry. And then I went back and did it again. So that's a 2-day process, or at least an hour to 2 hours to let it dry before you apply the second coat. All right. So now that I got that out the way, let me go back to my items that I have to do this epoxy today. So the cup with the measurements on it, 2 of these. I have a little brush. I have some paint stirrers, 2 different sizes. So I'm gonna mix my epoxy with this one, and then when I get ready to use this cup with the epoxy and put the glitter in it, I'm gonna use the little small sticks. And I also have 91% alcohol in this bottle. They say you use that to spray to get the bubbles out. I also have various different colors of glitter. Got that from Dollar Tree. I got this one from the Dollar Tree too. It got 5 because I didn't know what I wanted. So I was just in there buying a bunch of shit. Then I have my heat gun. And y'all pray for me with this heat gun, because I only used it a couple of times. Okay. And then I already put my image inside of my jars to match the rolling trays. And then I also did the lighters, but I've already done that. And I used the Best Uni resin for my lighters. I guess I'm going to have to go get one to show y'all. But nevertheless, we're going to keep moving on. So also with my jars, I did the same thing as I did with the tray. I put Mod Podge at the bottom of the tray, of this glass, and then I put the picture on top, and then I Mod Podged it again to seal it, let it dry, and then put another layer of Mod Podge on it to let it dry again. So now we are at the process of mixing the epoxy. So this is the brand that I have, Pro Marine. This is part A and this is part B. Per instructions, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So one part of this to one part of this, and you mix it all together. This is my first time doing epoxy, so if I mess up, then I just mess up and I got to start over, basically. I don't know. However, if I am doing something wrong, or if somebody sees something that I'm missing besides my gloves, please let me know in the comments. I am doing these things to get ready for a pop-up shop that I have coming up November the 14th here in Louisiana. These are my other trays that I have. I'm not going to do them all online on the video, but that's one. This is another one. I'm probably just going to do one on the video so it won't be so long. This is another one. And like I said, all of these have been spray painted. They've been coated with the Mod Podge to dry. And my next step is just to put the epoxy at the bottom. This is another one. Oh, I did that one already. Then this one, I used the Best Uni's resin. So let me tell y'all what I did. I did the spray paint and all of that, what I explained at first. This one is complete. But when I did use her resin, I did it the incorrect way. So guess what? I end up calling her, messaging her first to see if she was busy. And then I end up calling her and asking her, what did I do wrong? And guess what? She picked up the phone. She called me. So the best customer service from the Best Uni. Y'all go check her out. The Best Uni on YouTube. All right. So, and look how pretty this is. I don't know. Can y'all see the shine, the gloss? Baby. Bam. So, anywho, what I have to do to this one is put the epoxy on top only because I put some, I know y'all can see that, in the tray for decoration, and it's raised, so I don't want it to be where people can feel this, so I'm gonna just put the epoxy on top of it to really cover this surrounding areas. Okay, but if I didn't have this put at the bottom of this tray, I could have sold it just like this with the ashtray and the lighter. It's so pretty. Like, I don't even know if the camera is doing any justice, but she understood the assignment with that resin, baby. I'm trying to tell you. And then I also made this one, and then I also have to do this. This one is backwards. I also have to do this one. And I'm just trying this with the pom-poms because I never did that before. I just wanted to try to decorate, do something different, yeah, because I'm extra like that. But anywho, so I'm going to get started. So my first thing I need to do is take my plastic cup, and let me go ahead on and say thank you for watching this video, for rocking with me. And if this is your first time, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey. So let's see. This is a clean bucket. They said put this, and then I measure. So we're going to start off small so we don't mess nothing up, okay? All right. So I'm going to do, shoot, I only see 4. Okay, let's do 50. I'm going to put it up to the 50. But then if I do that, where is the 1? Baby, I need all this to measure because, listen. And this is 8 ounces. So if I go up to 4, then I'm going to use half of the bottle. But I'm going to just Listen, I'm going to try to eyeball this, baby. I don't know. I really think that this cup is too big. But that's what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using. I'm going to fill up the bottom. How about that? So please do not quote me on this. I don't know what is actually, how much is actually in this container. I'm just going to pray like a baby's bottom that I did this right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to compare to this bottom. And I think that does it. That was a little cheat sheet. Oh, this stuff stink. I'm so glad I'm outside. But they did say be in a well ventilated area when you play with this stuff. So then it says mix and mix and mix for 3 to 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep mixing and I'm going to come back. The reason you mix is so that you can get the bubbles. I don't know if y'all can see the bubbles. But anyway, you can see bubbles as I'm stirring inside the cup. So I'm going to stir this for 3 to 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Lord, I feel like I've been stirring my life away. All right, anywho, I'm still kind of playing with it because I really don't know what it's supposed to look like in the jar. I mean, in the container. They said it was going to be like a little hazy. So I'm assuming that I got it mixed well enough. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I was going to start with the tray. This tray. But I think I'm going to start with the glass container. Because if I mess it up, I can easily go back to the Dollar Tree and get another one of these. Okay? So, let me... Now, I was thinking that I kind of wanted to put a little glitter on this one. So, I think I'm going to just pour a little bit because I don't need much for that. But then I need to pour, and I just want to cover the bottom just to get a seal. So I'm just gonna move that around at the bottom of this glass. Can y'all see this moving? Or I'm just not quite sure about the lighting out here. Child, this stuff look like it dry fast, so let me help it out. Move it down a little bit. And y'all bear with me. Like I say, this is my first time. So I have no earthly idea of what I'm doing, baby. But we gonna learn today. And then they said you could take a little bit of your alcohol. Oh, it did pop the bubbles. Okay, YouTube. Okay, and then I'm going to let that sit and let it dry a little bit. And then I'm going to, I think I want to do, they have this orangey look glitter. And I don't know why I must have liked it because I bought 2 of the same colors. But I think I'm going to use this a little bit. And I only need a little. Oh, shoot, that stuff come out fast. Okay. Disclaimer. Be careful when you pour that stuff out of that little container because it came out really, really fast. So I'm just going to mix this together. Do I need to, I'm wondering if I should heat this up so that, okay, it's going to be a little noise. Let me see if I could work this thing. Um, oh, can y'all see? I guess it's supposed to, is the heat supposed to cure the epoxy, or is it just to get the bubbles out? Y'all let me know, because I don't know. Okay, so I did mix this, and it has, you see the little glitter? Okay, y'all wish me luck, because baby, I don't know. I don't know if this is set. Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to see? It's still wet. Does it make a difference if I pour this on top of this? Like I said, this is, I could go back and get another, I could go back and get another one of these jars from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to go with it. But it kind of looks like it's going to, I don't know, baby. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want him to be covered. Is it going to clear up? Excuse me. Or should I have done something different? I don't know. I want to pour this back in this, but then it's gonna, okay, let me do that, and then I'm gonna wipe it out with the, with my alcohol, baby. I don't know. Y'all leave some comments, leave some quit something, because I have no clue what the heck I'm doing. And I'm assuming the alcohol will clean this jar. Maybe I should have practiced on an empty jar instead of the actual product. But see, me, I'm impatient. So I wanted it done now because I have, what's today, Monday? So I have 5 more days left. Let me see, this thing says, oh, so it just cures for 72 hours. So that means that you can't really put you would have to mix the glitter all at the same time. So how do you get your first layer? Okay, baby, I don't have time for that. I'm going to put this in here so that I could put that in the tray and let that cure. I mean, it looks pretty good. So I'm going to do this tray, and then I'm going to get out of y'all hair and do the rest of them, and then I'll probably make a second video to show you all of them once they cure, because I don't want this video to be long. I just really wanted to come on real quick and show you guys what I'm working on. I may be silent, but I'm always working. Rachel, what you doing? Working. You want to go out? No, working. I'm working. I am working. I'm always working. I love that little saying on TikTok. Whoever made that was a genius. Thank you, Queen. Whoever you are. Because that's totally me. And I be having so many ideas in my head till my brain sometimes stop working. Do anybody else feel like that, or is it just me? So I'm going to get all of this out. And I think what I'm going to do is use the rest of this and just put them in all of these jars. Can y'all see all the jars I have to do? Let's see. You see? No, my stick in the way. But all these jars I have to do. Okay. So let's get back to this one. And then I don't even know if this is the right consistency. Y'all have to help me out. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to take the brush for, right? To smooth it out. Oh, but it don't look like it's enough. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. But guess what? I will figure it out. If it takes me all day, I will figure it out. So I'm going to consider this, since it's so thin, I'm going to consider that the bottom layer. And I'm just going to go back and pour a little bit of the unmix inside of here. And I'm sorry for rambling, but this is a live video. I'm not editing nothing. You get to see it firsthand. The only part I did stop was when I was stirring for 3 to 5 minutes because I didn't want y'all to be bored with that. And I ain't have nothing to talk about within 3 to 5 minutes. So therefore, I put y'all on pause. I mean, so far so good. It's pretty. So I wonder if I was supposed to put the epoxy like on top of the tray. Like, I don't know. We gon' roll with this right here for now. This is what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be epoxy at the bottom of the tray. I just didn't want like when they rolling. Ooh, it's so pretty. And see, I just got a little bit of sparkles. I don't know if the camera is picking up on that. But anywho, it's in there. And it's also in this cup. So I'm going to just put these to the side and let these cure for 72 hours. They need to come up with something that doesn't take forever to cure. Because, like, what if I had an order that needed to be shipped out tomorrow? You know, like if they just ordered. I don't know. Do you supposed to make the stuff in advance? But then I wouldn't call that custom if you making it in advance to sell. I saw that they needed a little bit, like a little bit on the edge. So I'm just going back in and filling this in so that everything will be smooth. And then to my table, because it's raggedy, it's leaning. So I'm going to put this on the floor so that it can settle. It could settle itself. Oh, but the gloss, baby. Check that gloss. It's equivalent, listen, to the Best Uni's resin. Let me show y'all side by side. They product and her product. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. The Best Uni got her shit going on. All right. I'm going to leave y'all with this so that I can continue to work. But again, that was my first time doing epoxy resin. Like I said, this is the one that I use. You can screenshot that. Now, I don't remember where I actually bought this from. It may have been Michael's, but don't quote me on that because I've been having this stuff for about 6 months and I just never did nothing with it. So I don't remember where I purchased it. But I know that I got these bowls at Lowe's. if y'all need to go get those. And of course, the Dollar Tree with the little spatula thing. And don't forget you need a heat gun. Oh, did I do that? I didn't do that. But I don't see no bubbles on that one. Okay. And 91% alcohol again. And yeah, glitter if you want it. Don't forget to coat your trays prior to doing the epoxy so that your spray paint won't chip or move or whatever. I don't know. But again, if this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. I hope you come back. No, matter of fact, come back. And matter of fact, y'all press the like button. Matter of fact, subscribe to this channel. Another matter of fact, I'm going to be coming back doing some more videos. I'm still learning, working, trying new things. But yeah. Thank you, kings and queens, for coming to watch my channel. And I'm going to leave y'all. And yeah, that's it. Bye.